Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. Alright, so we are in the midst of the major, basically GT Hero celebration here going on both Global and JP Dokkan for Golden Week of 2021. And I think now is the perfect time to take a look at LR Goku, Trunks, and Pan at full level 10 links. This is definitely going to be a very powerful option for the GT Hero category team. Really, as long as you're able to get this unit to their 18-key super attack, their damage should be pretty good, even by today's standards. You know, at the time I'm recording this unit is, you know, they came out on February 19th of 2019. I'm recording this on May 4th of 2021. So, again, they've been out for quite a while. Alright, so with this Goku, we'll have Saiyan Lineage, GT, and Prepared for Battle. The link set for this Goku, Trunks, and Pan is pretty good. They have Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Lineage, Solid Support, GT, Prepared for Battle, Shattering the Limit, and Legendary Power. So again, link set's pretty good. Dokkan Fest Kid Goku, the Super Saiyan Kid Goku, is going to provide a lot of key on this team. So is the GT Vegeta. Like, things are going to be looking pretty good. So let's see how much damage we do. 3.68, that said. 23 key super attack with no support. So, like, again, that's like, you know, kind of like their floor right there. Like, that was pretty good, honestly. The second we start busting out a lot of support with them, their damage is going to skyrocket, right? Because they get 77% attack and defense on super attack. So what that means is support type units are going to massively buff their damage. Then they get another 77% attack on 18 key super attack. And then finally they get 1 key per Dragon Ball Seeker category ally on the team, right? We, of course, have a number of those. You know, we got LRB Pan, Giru, of course, is one. I guess, actually, that's it. Just B Pan and Giru. They should be getting 1 key from themselves, right? Goku, Trunks, and Pan. So they're going to be getting 3 key from their passive on this team. But with their relatively solid link set, I mean, you know, with the GT Kid Goku, right? They were getting 6 key because they have Saiyan Lineage, GT, and Prepared for Battle. So that's going to allow those 2 units to work very, very well together. Again, Goku, Trunks, and Pan, for the longest time, their issue was lack of category teams. You know, they only had Dragon Ball Seekers and Joint Forces for quite a long time. But now they've gotten 2 legitimate teams added to that. Space Traveling Warriors as well as GT Heroes. So this Goku, Trunks, and Pan unit, I would say they're definitely going to be looking a lot better moving forward. Alright, so this is going to be a good turn right here. We are going to have a lot of stuff active. The only thing, I'm a little bit nervous. Dude, Goten and Gohan do a lot of damage, and then so does this Goku. I guess with the Goku... Nah, we're going to go Gohan and Goten first. Boy, they're probably going to finish Janemba off. But I do just want to see this. Okay. Now, another thing about Goku, Trunks, and Pan, defensively, they're not really the greatest, but remember, they do get their defense on super attack. Yeah, okay, on this turn, they're going to be looking good. But on their 18-key super attack, they get 33% defense for 3 turns. On their 12-key super attack, they get 33% defense for 1 turn. So, I mean, after super attacking right here, they're going to be, like, at least 250k defense. So, like, they're going to be looking pretty damn good, right? Like, you are going to be able to get very, very good. Oh, I should have just had Goku, Trunks, and Pan attack first. Oh, nice, Janemba, yes. Yes, don't. No. Yes. Okay. What damage are we getting up there? Yeah, 6.36. Quite the leap in damage. Now, obviously, Gohan and Goten are a ridiculous unit for the GT Hero team, which, of course, is what we're running right now. They're like, if you're running the GT Hero team, Gohan and Goten are a must-run, right? Especially with how well they work with a lot of these top-tier units on this team as well. All right, I'm going to push off LRB Pan right there. Let me try and do as little damage to Janemba as possible right here, but, I mean, obviously, Dokkan events, it can be kind of tricky sometimes to not finish them off. What is Goku going to do right here? I barely gave him any orbs, so we should be good. So yeah, Goku, Trunks, and Pan, right? They're a unit. Honestly, I would say they're probably much better right now than they even were when they first came out, right? Because you have 3... I mean... Dragon Ball Seekers, I don't know, I guess I would hesitate to call it a legitimate team. Like I was going to say, they have 3 legitimate teams, but really they have 2 legitimate teams. Space Traveling Warrior and GT Hero. Dragon Ball Seekers still needs a lot of work, but, you know, they probably will look their best on that team, right? Because don't forget their leader skill is really good for Dragon Ball Seekers. 4 key and 170% across the board. I mean, GT Hero is getting a full 170% across the board as well, but not 4 key, right? Okay, so now we're looking pretty good. This is a really good rotation. They're up to 174k defense. Don't forget that all of their defense is on super attack. Actually, wow, they're a little bit more impressive than I was thinking because, again, the only defense they have right now is from their super attack effects. The lion's share of their defense, the only defense from their passive, is on super attack. So, like, their defense is going to be like 300k plus right here. How many links do we have active? So we have everything active except for Prepared for Battle and Legendary Power. Okay, I don't want Giru to go crazy. Giru should not finish Janemba off. I would be very surprised. All right, 24 key. Let's go ahead and see. We have a lot of their links active. This should be a pretty good turn by them. Giru, of course, is a really, really strong EZA unit. He's looking much better now after his EZA, and he definitely will work very, very well with the Goku, Trunks, and Pan. Are you kidding me? No. No. They were going to do like an 8 billion attack set or something like that on that turn. Oh. All right, so we're on the GT Hero team again. This is a really good rotation, but we're not going to be able to get Shattering the Limit from Bra. It's fine, because we're still... Gohan and Goten and Goku, Trunks, and Pan work very well. I mean, Saiyan Race, Saiyan Lineage, Solid Support, and GT. That's a lot right there. Notice how their defense is under 100k right here. Because remember, when they do that 18-key super attack, it's a 3-turn defensive buff. On the GT Hero team, this unit is going to be very powerful. Yeah, 7.9. Exactly like that, right? They're good. Yeah, dude, the GT Hero team is, like, despite the fact that it's very small right now, like, I don't know. There's a lot to work with on this team, honestly. These, like, the fact that they have this universal GT link for starters is huge. We just got a bunch of EZA units, right? We have the summonable LRs. We have the LR Super Saiyan 4s. The OG Super Saiyan 4s are about to get their EZAs as well. Not to mention all the units that probably are still going to be coming. I think GT Hero is going to be very competitive and pushed hard for a while. I mean, they're not... You don't just introduce these two categories and leader skills, GT Hero and GT Bosses, and then just leave them to die. I don't expect that's going to happen. So I think we're going to be seeing some really, really good stuff moving forward. This next turn, by the way, is going to be really good for Goku, Trunks, and Pan, because we're going to have everything active except for Prepared for Battle. All their links, LRB Pan's active skill. This is going to be a big one right here. And then again, remember that the GT Hero category team, we are on a 170% lead as well. Okay, so yeah, let's do Goku, Trunks, and Pan in slot 1. We have Gohan and Goten in slot 1. Goku, Trunks, and Pan will go ahead right there. As far as links go, again, we have everything except for Prepared for Battle. They're at 135k defense right there, which is definitely a solid number, considering that they get all of their defense basically on super attack, right? So, again, I don't know exactly what the number is going to be. Well, let's see, 77%. They're going to be over 200k, all right? That's what I could give you the fact that they're over 200k defense after they attack, which is good enough considering the damage we're about to see for them is going to be, oh, I don't know, 10 million? Something like that. Nearly all their links active. Massive active skill buff. The only thing about B-Pan here is that, like, they get 77% attack on super and then another 77% on 18-key super. So B-Pan actually doesn't interact as well with them as potentially, like, Giru would. Let me see. 9.34. It's close. I mean, that's that's a lot of damage right there. That's a very high number. They're looking pretty good. This is probably going to be double-digit damage they're going to take right here, too. I don't know, man. They're looking pretty goddamn impressive to me. This is not a new LR. And it's very easy to make them work on this team, right? Like, Gohan and Goten, because, like, there's a big difference between bringing, like, physical Kid Buu, who honestly, like, kind of, like, sucks. Like he's just not strong I mean, if you have all of his links active and a ton of support, like, he could probably put up good numbers, but he's gonna get absolutely ass blasted. There's a big difference between, like, him and then, like, this monster right here. That, like, you know, if I've been running them in slot 1 as part of this showcase, but you're running this unit, like, on a proper team in slot 2 or 3, and they have, like, 400k defense after they super attack, right? And they're buffing the team with 3 key 40% attack and defense, right, for GT heroes. Like, it's different nowadays with these types of support type units, right? And this unit makes Goku, Trunks, and Pan look invincible. So does Giru, but the thing about Giru is that he's a legitimate unit as well. So it's like this Goku, Trunks, and Pan unit that really gets stronger off of support type units. Like, these support type units are good enough to run even in difficult content. So that just by proxy makes Goku, Trunks, and Pan better as well. So looking pretty good. Looking pretty good so far. Alright, so now we're over here on the Dragon Ball Seeker team. We'll be able to have Goku, Trunks, and Pan along with Giru. Of course, they work really well. GT, Solid Support, and Shattering Limits. Alright, so let's go ahead and see how we do right here. I'm a little bit nervous for Toa. Toa should be okay, right? Yeah, we're not gonna die. We're not. Oh, here we go. I love starting out with 24 key, right? Like, we have all this key in front of us, and I literally just don't even need it at all. That's great. Alright, so let's see how we do on this rotation. Again, Giru is a great unit to work with Goku, Trunks, and Pan. I mean, after his EZA, he's just way more powerful. You know, his support is better, his defense is better. He's just a very, very good unit now. All right, so Goku, Trunks, and Pan, 7.62. This team could be a buzzsaw now, man. Like, if you just run this team full supports like Giru, Demon Goddess Toa, the in 50% Kid Gohan, LRB Pan, right? Just run supports, basically, with this Goku, Trunks, and Pan. Like, this team is gonna work. It sure is. Not bad. I do wish that physical GT Super Saiyan Goku was on Dragon Ball Seekers. Like, it's just because so much of Goku in the series, the only, like, part of the series where he's not actually searching for the Dragon Balls is, like, once he's fighting Omega Shenron, and even that's, like, he's still, like, I hate that all those Shadow Dragon Saga characters, like the Giru, the Goku, and the Pan, like, I mean, there is no Giru from the Shadow Dragon Saga team, but you guys get what I'm saying. Like that Goku should be on Dragon Ball Seekers. Most of Dragon Ball GT, he is hunting for the Dragon Ball, so that is pretty dumb. Alright, so I've been having Pan, you know, remember that AGL Pan, she does do 2-turn attack buffs when she super attacks. That'll get us a little bit of extra damage for the Goku, Trunks, and Pan on the other rotation. I think this Goku, Trunks, and Pan LR on this rotation is 55%, by the way. So let's go ahead and see how much damage a 55% Goku, Trunks, and Pan will do. Obviously, I'm going to save the LRB Pan active skill. Ooh, a double super attack. So that's a double attack buff for next turn. That's not bad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, 2.95. Well, okay, they're getting no support, right? Because AGL Pan is only buffing AGL, and B-Pan doesn't have her active skill up. So that's why their damage is so low right there. Again, they're 55%. That's not the one we're actually showcasing here. Alright, so we'll go ahead and slap him up with B-Pan. Boop, thanks for the HP back, bitch! Okay. Alrighty. Oh, 200k defense. That's pretty good. I like seeing that. As far as links go, we have everything active except for legendary powers. So this actually might be the best attack set we get in this video. Because remember, AGL Pan did super attack twice last turn. So that's the two-turn attack buffs right there. Kid Gohan is obviously sharing, you know, a bunch of links. Saiyan Warrior Race, Prepare for Battle, Saiyan Lineage with them, Shattering Limit as well. 9.63. They are very good. They are very, very good. Because it's like, you look at the 9 million attack stat, and it's like, oh, it's more than just damage. That's always me saying that, by the way. Like, I don't know why. I'm talking about myself like that. yeah, but these mysterious people, myself, are saying it's more than just damage. Yeah, but they had like 300k defense right there as well, right? Like that's why they're so freaking good, is because it's not just like, all right, we're shooting out this monster attack stat, yahoo. They're also like ridiculously defensive. like, using this Goku, Trunks, and Pan, like, if you're just using them as, like, a floater on, like, the GT Hero team, they're gonna be crazy. Like, on Dragon Ball Seeker and the GT Hero team, like, pretty much no matter the situation, they're gonna look good. Space Traveling Warriors, I mean, depending upon the build you're running, like, maybe they're not gonna fit the best. Like, if you're gonna run this unit on Space Traveling Warriors, you might as well run them as a rotation with, like, a Pan or Giru or something like that. And then, like, having a Bojack floating around is going to be supporting the whole team anyway, so that would work rather well, right? That's one of the strengths of that Space Traveling Warrior team, is that Bojack interacts with it so good. He's just helping all the units on there to look good, like, really, really well. Alright, so let's go ahead and pop B-Pan's active skill. We'll do this turn right here. And then I think we're going to go ahead and head over to the Space Traveling Warrior team and we'll finish up. But, I mean, at this point, I feel like we got a good look at how ridiculous this Goku, Trunks, and Pan is, right? Like, these are, like, I feel like these are solid team builds we're building here, too. These aren't just like, oh, a million shitty support type units, right? Like, 50% support Kid Gohan is a legitimate unit. B-Pan after her EZA, I mean, she's sort of half EZA'd right now, but, you know, she's a legitimate unit, right? Giru is a legitimate unit, so that's the thing about, like using, like, supports nowadays. It's not like the old days. Oh, 9.75. Oh, that's higher. That's the highest attack set we've had so far in the video, huh? Right there. Okay. Yeah, pretty good. Bam! Oh, you okay there, Boo Piccolo, my boy? Yeah, all right. Anyway, Goku, Trunks, and Pan looking pretty goddamn good. All right, we'll go to the Space Traveling Warrior team, though. All right, so now we're over here on the Space Traveling Warrior team. Definitely a very, very powerful team. Bojack, of course, being an amazing leader. That is sort of the glue to making this team work really well. One thing that is very funny, though, about Bojack as the leader of this team is, you know, Bojack's such a great support type unit, blah, 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 blah. Hey, remember when Bojack killed his ally? I don't know. It's a little goofy. But yeah, Giru, getting that EZA makes him a lot more effective on this team, obviously. And now, like, running him on rotation with Goku, Trunks, and Pan is very realistic. 7.34. It's like, look at that damage they're just doing consistently all over the place. Like, sure, we have a lot of support on rotation right here. But, like, God Topo is a good support type unit as well. Like, it's not like he's a unit you don't want to run, right? Sometimes you do want to be a little bit careful with God Topo. If his HP is above 70%, right? That's where you could sort of end up with a little bit of issues. But you do want to be careful, right? You know, when your health is above 70%, God Topo maybe could get you one-shotted, but, you know, probably not something that's going to happen too often. Alright, honestly, at this point, I feel like we only need to see one more rotation right here. All we need all I want to see is Giru, Bojack, and Goku, Trunks, and Pan next turn, and I feel like we've seen pretty much all we need to see from this LR. They are a very strong, very powerful units on this GT Hero team. I mean, they might actually be a better option for the GT Hero team than, like, one of the LR Super Saiyan 4s. I know that sounds, like, ridiculous, but, like, the Super Saiyan 4s will be insanity if you run them next to each other together. You know, they got Saiyan Roar active in GT and Legendary Power, Fierce Battle. They have all their links active as a rotation. They're ridiculously powerful. But the thing about this Goku, Trunks, and Pan unit at this point is you could just float them around that GT Hero team wherever, and they're going to look pretty impressive. And again, like, you do want to be running, like, Gohan and Goten on the team. You know, Giru is a unit you may or may not want to run. I don't know that it's really that important. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and see what we get from Goku, Trunks, and Pan right here. I'm going to go ahead and use a key up item just to get him up to 24 key right here. So Bojack is giving 50%. Giru, of course, is giving the 40%. We have Solid Support, GT, and Shattering the Limits all active. So let's go ahead and see how much damage Goku, Trunks, and Pan do right here. And again, we'll probably finish up right here at this point. So pretty good. I would say all in all, pretty good performance by Goku, Trunks, and Pan. A very powerful LR, as you guys can see. Even the LRs from years ago can still look really good. 7.75 million attack stats. They're able to consistently get very, very high numbers right here. They've got a really good link set, right? Like, again, for the GT Hero team, Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Lineage, GT, Prepared for Battle, like, as common as it gets. So, just all in all, a very, very good unit. Let me know what you guys think of this badass LR right here. Goku, Trunks, and Pan finally, you know, they got a couple of category teams. We've got some new units like the GT Dokkan Fest Goku and Vegeta, and they're helping this unit look really, really good. At full level 10 links, I was very impressed with them. So let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.